Yo, welcome back to another cyberflow video. Automating his entire bug bounty workflow. Maybe you gotta check this out.
Bug bounty hunting can make you thousands per month if you do it right, but most people waste 80% of their time doing manual recon that should take 5 minutes. Manually running Subfinder, manually running Nmap, manually checking each subdomain, then wondering why they're not finding bugs. Let me show you how to automate literally everything so you can focus on actual hacking instead of running the same commands for 6 hours. 3 things you're going to automate: subdomain discovery and monitoring, port scanning and service enumeration, screenshot and tech stack identification. Chain these together and you have Recon running 24/7, finding new targets while you sleep. I'm not explaining installation because you have Google and it's straightforward. Focus on the methodology, not the setup. Let's start with subdomain discovery. You're watching tutorials and they tell you run Subfinder on target, get lists of subdomains. Cool, then what? Run it again tomorrow manually? Check if new subdomains appeared? This is stupid. You're supposed to automate monitoring. I take Subfinder and instead of running it once, I make script that runs it every day. Saves results to file, compares with yesterday's results. If new subdomain appears, sends me notification. Now I know immediately when company launches a new asset.
Yeah, stuff like this, that's like hacking. Like you're creatively solving a problem that all hackers face. And I like this right here. Cause now I don't know none of this stuff, but there was a video that I made about 2 weeks ago, and it was by the YouTube creator Medusa, and she showed us a pen testing tool on Google I said Google on GitHub that would just automate some of these files and automate a documentation as well. But I went to try to use it, and the only reason I didn't get a chance to use it is because it uses Claude Code, and Claude Code is no Claude API, and Claude API isn't what I want to use. I would prefer to use something else, but automating some of the stuff that you usually do on a day-to-day basis to make your life easier. Love it.
New assets mean untested attack surface. Untested means bugs. But Subfinder alone isn't enough. I also run Amass and Asset Finder and svrt.sh scraping. Each tool finds different subdomains. I chain them all together, remove duplicates. Now I have complete subdomain list. This script runs automatically every 24 hours via cron job. I wake up to new targets without doing anything. Now I have automated subdomain discovery, but what about scanning them? Can't manually run Nmap on 500 subdomains. Takes forever. So I automate that too. Scanning automation. Take those subdomains my script found, feed them into another script that runs HTTPX first to check which ones are actually alive. No point scanning dead hosts. Then take alive hosts and run Nmap on them, but not full port scan on all of them. That's slow and loud. I run quick scan first, just top 1000 ports. Takes 2 minutes per host instead of 20. Save results. If I see interesting port like 8080 or 8443 or anything unusual, then I do full port scan on that specific host. This way I'm not wasting time scanning every single port on every single host. Smart scanning, not brute force scanning. Script also runs Nuclei, which checks for known vulnerabilities using templates. Maybe there's exposed git config. Maybe there's Apache version with known CVE. Nuclei finds these automatically. I get notification if it finds anything interesting. But I don't know what each subdomain actually looks like. Maybe it's an admin panel. Maybe it's an API documentation. Maybe it's a login page. Can't tell from port scan. Need to see it. So I automate screenshots. Script takes all the live web servers and feeds them into Eyewitness. Eyewitness screenshots every single one, generates HTML report with all screenshots organized neatly. Now I can visually browse hundreds of subdomains in minutes instead of manually visiting each one. Also run Wapalizer or built with API to identify tech stacks. Script tells me which sites run WordPress, which run Django, which run custom frameworks.
So what I would do if I was a person watching this video, which I might try, I'd transcript this whole video. Sorry, Cyberflow, I'm not trying to take your whole transcript, but I transcribe this whole video, put it in an AI, give me a step-by-step guide on how to achieve what he just said, because I know there's a lot of people that probably won't be able to digest all of this. And once I understand that, ask questions. Like for me, I'm gonna ask, may sound stupid, but subdomain questions, you know what I mean? What is that? Because for me, I feel like a subdomain is just a secondary URL that a company may use to bring it back to the same main URL that they're trying to use, but I don't want to say I know everything. I'm just gonna ask the questions, make sure I get it corrected off the first time. And then from there, I'll go down the list of things that he has and how to automate that and like, yeah, start testing and learning, not like testing it, not learning, but testing and learning.
This matters because WordPress has different attacks than Django. Now I know exactly where to focus. Last step, make sure doing it properly. Beginners just spam tools and hope. You're supposed to understand what you're looking for. Forgotten subdomains, outdated software, dev environments left public. Automation finds these before anyone else. Automation makes you faster than the competition. That's how you win. If you like the way I break this stuff down, then check out Cyberflow's Academy, my private community. Inside, you get full step by step courses on ethical hacking.
You know, I always said this. He's one of my favorite hacking YouTubers, and like, if there's anything that I would invest in, it's not a sponsored video, but I definitely try to go in and see what Cyberflow Academy looks like. He always gives us the funniest ways to get into this industry. Me personally, I am very close to being a cyberflow head. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't say anything negative about it, but make sure I go like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all tell him I sent you.